So let's go ahead and move into public forum tonight. We have Diane Goodman.
Mayor and councilors, this is a continuation of my public comments from the April 26th City Council meeting. I have the following questions. Why has the city violated their own RRPD standards and procedures, Section 2, Chapter 4, Article 2, by closing complaint CC 1516 without any investigation? There is nothing in this section which permits not doing an investigation, especially when it's about the integrity of the officer's statements which were sworn under oath. Note that in Lieutenant Kent's letter to me dated 4/25, he stated if I provide further evidentiary information, he will re-examine my complaint. Why are the following public records not included in complaint CC 16-015? The evidence that I've now submitted twice, the city's response to that evidence, Sergeant Gill's interview with me after the 4/26 City Council meeting, the other documentation and the emails regarding this complaint. This is a violation of IPRA. Why is the city reporting this officer on military leave, although he is still receiving paid benefits and is on the payroll, yet there is no documentation of military leave, nor is it recorded on any of the time accountability forms? Does the city put someone on military leave without the verifiable documentation? See request for an investigation email to mayor and the city councilors dated on or around 5/4 that I'm attaching to these notes. Why did the city attorney attempt to violate my rights to make public comment, only to retract himself by acknowledging I have the right to make public comment when I asked him to put it in writing? Although he is still attempting to restrict all of my communication with the city via, quote, his email address only, he even states in an email it is not his intent to make our emails attorney-client privilege, and then puts the attorney-client privilege clause at the bottom of that same email. Which is it? Is this an attempt to go dark by a maneuver to make these public records designated attorney-client privilege? The city has acknowledged receipt of my cease and desist letter. The city attorney continues to publicly defame me and violate IPRA by withholding my documentary evidence and email correspondence from public record. This is an attempt to create a false narrative and bully me into silence. I appreciate that you added back the public forum for this agenda around noon this Monday. It's important not to silence those who are committed to good government, which is open and transparent. That's also in the best interest of the citizens. Note these are not my questions in their entirety, but a limited scope of the questions I have, some of which have been previously emailed to Rio Rancho employees. In the spirit of open government and transparency, I request that my written public comments be added to the minutes of this meeting. And I'll give this to Mr. Ruger here so he can add it for your consideration.
Thank you.